Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping, and today I'm going to show you the wonders of the Stamparatus. I am going to show you how easy it is to line it up and do this stamp set that could use your help on lining things up because of the leaves and the vase and the dog. So let's get started. First we're going to start off with the Stamparatus. And I am going to open it up, and I want to start off with the white that I am going to do the 4 1/4 by 3, and I'm going to first stamp before I put this onto here. I want to stamp it first so that I can get at least the first layer of the bricks down. For the life of me, I can't seem to get this to line up. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on here for the first layer. I don't know that you can hear that, but my dog and my cat are playing right now. I have videos of them. The cat likes to grab him by the neck and throw him to the ground, and then he just comes back for more every time. Alright, so I'm going to lay this down, and I could never get it to line up to where it lined up perfect. So I'm going to see if this works, because I swear by the Stamparatus, so we're going to see. So I'm going to close it, pick it up. Well, that didn't help because I don't want it there, duh. Sorry. Might help if I had it in the corner I want it to be in. That way I know I got it straight. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to pick it up. Now, because this is caught here, I can go ahead and make sure I've always got it on there right. Alright, so I usually fill up my ink spots because it's so much easier to ink when they're little and you don't get as much onto your plate. Alright, put that. Now let's see if this worked. If not, it's just as easy to stamp it because it doesn't really... Nope, it's about the same. The one that I have here, I tried really hard to get it close. It just didn't get very close. But I still like it like this. So it's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that off and take it off, because I won't be doing that again. Alright, so now I want my planter to sit right here. And let's make sure this is in the corner like I had it before, because that's going to be important for the next step. Alright, so I want it to be sitting on the bricks. And you want the flat part that you would normally put on your blocks facing up. And then you close it, and then you start. Alright, so I filled up my ink spot with Memento so that it would be easy and not messy. And I'm going to close this. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to clean it. So if you mess up at all, it's okay, because then you can close it and not have it mess up. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to have to bring this down just a little bit because it's right up against here. So I'm going to line it up with this right here on this side. And it doesn't matter because I'm not going to move it and I'm not going to re-stamp it unless I have a mistake. So I'm going to put this right here. And I wanted to show you what would happen if you messed up. So I'm only going to do part of it because this is now being held by this. So I'm going to just barely, like, not get it all on purpose. Whoops, my lid went flying. Alright. Oh man, I missed it all. That's what you'd say if it was for reals. But I wanted to show you what it looks like. Even if you do, you can re-ink the whole thing. And then close it again. And it does not, like, whisper print. It gets right where you want it. So that was my my deal here to show you that part. because a lot of people don't get that. All right, now I'm going to move it back up into the corner again because I want to make sure that I'm lined up. Put this back up here. All right, so now I want to fill in my leaves. So I'm just going to put this on here and line it up. This is so much easier doing it this way than trying to line it up, and if you're doing it in a class, it's just one right after the other comes and it never moves. All right, so I'm going to do it in Old Olive. And let me move this down so you can see how much easier it is with the spot. Okay. Look at how pretty that is. Worked out perfect. Okay, so now let me grab my lid from the floor so I don't accidentally put something on top of there. I am going to, and I've made some mistakes with the red, but that's not going to be a problem because, oh, nope, you know what I forgot? I forgot the inside of the urn that's holding, not the urn, whatever holds, planter. I need to get that inked. So let's pick that up. And what you can do is just turn this over around and pick it up, and it still doesn't mess with that. All right. And because we are using the reds, I'm going to go ahead and do this in the cherry cobbler too. And look at how beautiful that is. It just makes it so much easier. All right, I'm going to put this aside for right now. I will come back and show you how to do the dog, but I want to put this part together. I have already cut out of the, I used, let's see if I can find it. I had it right here. Okay. Seriously, it was sitting right here. I had it cut out twice, in fact. Okay, here we go. So I have my bench, and what I love about this is that you can see behind it. I'm going to go ahead and use my fine tip glue pen and put this on, and I need to sit down so that I can see where I'm doing it. And I just put a tiny in the middle of the thing so that it doesn't ooze out, because you don't want it to ooze. Okay, now I got to get it below the words, but over enough to where you can still see some of the planter there. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside to dry, and hopefully it will. Alright, so I'm going to come in with my inside piece, which is, let me see the card again, might help. So I did the 5 by 3 3/4 for the inside, because I like to, in all of my classes, because I think it looks better to have the layers. I can never have a card without layers for some odd reason. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back in, and I'm going to take this one off and lay this down. Put this on. Alright, so then I have my dog, which is so cute. I don't know, it's the little things that I love so much. And these little dogs are so cute. Alright, let's bring this in. So I'm going to bring this in and pick him up. And do it with my memento right here. And put him down. Isn't he cute? Okay, turn this over so that I can get the other side, and you just line him up so that he matches your your stamp that you did. Because he's so, and it just has everything you need for this dog. It's so cute. Okay, I'm going to pick him up. And it doesn't matter if this moves because now as long as you have it in the corner, it's there. Alright, now I'm going to come in with soft suede, and hopefully this is good because I found it in my cupboard and the lid was off, but I'm hoping it wasn't off for long. Nope, it looks pretty good. Okay. And then you do that. And then look at the dog. Isn't he cute? Okay, so, and then one of my very favorite parts of this stamp set, and let me get out the stamp because I forgot. Let's see, there it is the grass for the dog to stand on. Every dog needs grass. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to use the Old Olive because I like to use the same colors no matter what. Okay. Well, there we go. He needs to have some grass. One more. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Let me put my lid on. So this comes with a little tip that you stick inside. That way it keeps it from drying out. And I'm going to put this onto a piece of black. And this for the inside of my card. And the black is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so there's the inside all done. Then I need the front, which this is 4 1/4 by 3. This is 4 1/4 by 3. So you're going to put some tape on here and you're going to make it offset. Then you're going to put that on to the white cardstock. Here it is. That's 5 1/4 by 4. And that's going to get put on. With the white being straight so that we can put the ribbon across the top. This just gives it a better look, I think. Alright, so then the ribbon is the black baker's twine. And I wrap it around. And I think I want the bow on this side because it's not as heavy with all the stuff on the card. It's always helpful if you have a second person here to hold it, but I usually can make do. If I can get it. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to make this just a little bit longer on this end. Not by too much. There we go. You should see my mouth right now. I've got it all twisted because that always helps when you're tying bows, is to have your mouth just right. There we go. All right. That's cute. All right. I will trim these off when I get ready, and then I'm going to put dimensionals on the top of this so that it holds that ribbon in place. I like some dimensionals. It helps if you push them down before you take off the back, because then it won't like pull on it. I don't know, I love this card. I saw it online on Pinterest, and I went back in to get the name of the girl because I wanted to give her credit, and she's not on there in the same spot I needed her to be, or I couldn't find her. So if you know who I copied this from, I would love to hear from you. Alright, so then I just, for this, is I did 3 rhinestones, which I'm not going to do right now. Whoop, back it up, there we go. Because I just, and that one fell off. So what you would do on this is put a little glue dot underneath this, and then it won't untie, and then trim these. And then you have it to where it's really cute card, and with a cute little doggy on the inside. So I hope you like this, and come back next week. Oh, and I wanted to show you something real quick. Okay, I'm really excited about this. I know, I'm like, okay, let's see if I can back up so you can see it a little bit. Hold on. Nope, I'm back as far as I can get. Okay, so let's see. So the top one, this is the Petal Promenade paper with the glass, painted glass thinlet with the painted glass butterfly, and of course the rose glitter paper and black, and this one has the painted glass vellum that I colored on the other side, excuse me, and did an oval on it, and it's popped down for the picture. This is the Sitting Pretty bench that I embossed with silver, and then I did this one with the dandelion, and of course look at all the bling. Alright, and then this is from the dandelion too, Wishes for a Lifetime of Love and Happiness. And then this is just the bokeh with the dandelion going across. Let's see. Then we have this one, which is the dandelion, the 3 of them. This is painted glass, popped up with diamonds around it. And then this is painted glass. But I'm doing this for a class, and it just turned out so pretty. So I am going to have this, the dimensions and everything, on my blog. So make sure you check that out at teddybearstamping.com. And I will see you next time. Thank you.